I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I'm with Fabian. The mood with Chelsea fans these days is not that loud like it used to be. So today, Chelsea will be playing Man City. What's your take on that match?
Okay, my take on the match is at least Man City are coming to our home. I think so. So at Stamford Bridge, they will find it difficult to defeat Chelsea. So my take on that match, I'm just going with draw, because now Chelsea don't have that team. We don't have assurance. Like this season, we are just hopeless. We are just hoping we make that top four. That is our only prayer, because we are out of almost all the competition. It's just remaining the FA Cup, which I know we have not met any stronger team in the competition. But what I'm just praying for and what we are hoping for as a Chelsea fan is just to make sure we make that top four. That is all it.
Okay, you say at least a draw. But looking at the coming from 7-0 victory, don't you see that is ginger enough for the boys to always to want to come out and make a difference today?
I don't think so, because some of the players are not willing to play. Like they are forcing them. You can see Enzo Fernandez had a clash with the coach, and he has a two-match ban, and which today is not going to be available. I'm not sure it's going to be available in Man City match. With the caliber of players we have now, I'm not. Forget about the 7-0. Forget about that one. That one is as if we are playing Chelsea played New Yaya United. So just that 7-0 is not what is going to convince us that we are going to stand this match. If you check Man City last, I think 3 or 4 games, they play stronger team and they won. They are not winning with just 1-0 margin. Oh. They defeated Arsenal 2 goals to nil. Defeated Liverpool 4 goals to nil. So with the caliber of players Man City have and the form they are on now, I don't think we can even survive it. I'm just hoping we get a draw in that match.
But you know, for the news coming out from Brig, like uh, Enzo Fernandez apologized to the coach and the team, and it's like for the news coming out that the players are more united now. Do you see that working in favor of the team?
Okay. I just hope, like you said, that Enzo has apologized, but I'm just giving it a draw. That is just the take. Chelsea, I don't have that assurance, that full assurance. They're just going to go there and at least get a draw. Or if the game is on our side, you understand, there is home advantage in football. So I'm just hoping we get either a win or a draw. But me saying Chelsea are going to defeat Man City in that game, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even 50% sure, sef.
So is there going to be goals?
Yeah, they are going to be goals. Over two is sure in that match. There is going to be goals. I think if they are going to play draw, I think the score line will be that kind of 2-2. Because even this season, when the earlier sack Maresca, we went brought our under 21 coach, and he drew with Man City in Etihad Stadium. So hopefully, I'm sure we are going to get a draw. We can defeat Man City. Very, very certain.
Thank you. Baba Chelsea,
Yeah,
welcome
man.
again today. Uh, Chelsea, Man City.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that, man?
This is a very strong match of which everybody, but the team, everybody deserve to win. So as it is, we Chelsea, we have to come up with that game so that we should ensure that we beat Man City.
If you look at the Chelsea run of form, Man City run of form, Man City, at least of recent, they've been in form in Premier League. The last match in the FA Cup, they defeated Liverpool 4-0. Prior, before time, they they defeated Arsenal 2-0.
Yeah.
Now, with the form Chelsea is in now, do you think Chelsea can do anything different?
No, with the form, really, Man City are in good form, more than Chelsea, as we can see. But in football, result counts. You understand? So I still strongly believe that if Chelsea player can, team themselves together with our prayer, they can go along either winning that match or draw the game. So that is my expectation. Yes.
Okay, so looking at the Enzo Fernandez saga,
Yeah.
there's with the report coming out that okay, the guy has apologized. The agent coming out to say no, the heart of the guy is still in the club.
Yeah.
You see that togetherness in the team today. He's not going to play, Sha.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he will not
you
play,
see them, that spirit, that Chelsea spirit in them today.
Yeah, the players we have, they are good players. All it needs is let the coach put them in order, in the right position to play. Somebody like Gustavo Williams. So as far as they can use that guy, I believe with the other players, we can still make it. We are not begging players. We have surplus players that can play for Chelsea. Even some are yearning from other clubs to come to Chelsea. So the only thing, those that are there now, let them do the right thing. Chelsea are not supposed to be dragging with the other relegated club. For what reason? That is not the Chelsea we know. They have to bring the best of them so that we should continue to support them. As I told you earlier, I said Chelsea, anytime they lose match, a lot of fans are not happy. Especially some of us, we even go on dry fasting because of that loss. So we don't want them to lose any game. We know in some instances you can lose, but let it not be, consistently. So when you continue to lose, you are already telling your fans, except those of us that still have faith to believe them, some will begin to give up. So please, I want to beg them, let them team up themselves and play well. Even the FA Cup in advance, I'm still giving it to them. So they can still carry the FA Cup and still qualify top 4. That is my own.
Okay, so about Chelsea, what's your score prediction?
My prediction is Chelsea 2-1 against Man City.
Chelsea to win Man City.
2-1.
Very important.
Yes.
Isaac. Okay. I'm with Isaac. It's a serious Chelsea fan. Yeah, Isaac, congratulations for your last match. You won that match with a huge goal margin. So today you are meeting Man City. What is your take on that match?
Me meeting Man City is not the first time and it's not a new thing. We giving 3 points to Man City so that the title race can be very, very competing. It's not a big deal because, number one, from the look of things concerning Chelsea presently now, they are undergoing serious difficulties and they need a lot of reform. And the owner and the technical team need to really sit up. So I don't see the possibility of Chelsea even beating Man City because Man City has lost virtually in a lot of the most important competition, which is Champions League, and Chelsea has also lost out. And Man City hope really depend on Premier League. Yeah, it is not the matter of top 4. It's depending on Premier League. After Man City, Chelsea can still have the chance of making the top 5 because now it is five that are going in England. So Chelsea still have the opportunity in going for, still qualifying for Champions League. And if you look at Chelsea, Chelsea have a little problem because they are building the team. Qualifying for Champions League is not really a big deal. I know that it's very important, but it's not a big deal for the team now. It's for the technical team to really sit down with the owner and look into it and build the team very well. Not hurry to qualify for Champions League and lose in the next stage of it. Yes, I know there are benefits when you qualify, but no matter how, Chelsea will still qualify to play in European tournaments. That is for sure. But they should go look into the team very well because Guardiola is not coming to lose at Stamford Bridge. Guardiola has everything it takes, and with the level of the hunger and the seriousness of Man City and Man City player, I don't see Chelsea even having a draw. Because if you look at what is going on in Chelsea, there are serious confusion, and the team are not playing as a team because of the misunderstanding that the technical team is really causing trouble, and because of the interview that was granted by Enzo. And Enzo said the truth. Instead of them to look at the symptom, yes, Enzo have contract with the team that is not supposed to say so as a professional. You have it in your mind. 90% of the players have such thing in their mind, but they don't air out. But the person that air out does not mean you should slay the person. We should know it's nothing but the truth. Every player wants to win a trophy. Chelsea is not standing to win anything. They cannot win the Premier League. They are out in Champions League. And what they are only holding now is FA Cup. And if you don't unite the team, the possibility of them winning FA Cup is not there. And if the team does not qualify for Champions League, they might not do contract extension. And by the time you begin to leave them to go at free transfer, you lost out a lot. Like our defending midfielder, Enzo was signed huge amount of money. And also our defending midfielder was signed huge amount of money. If we are to sell it today, we should make profit. It's not only winning what we won with him. It should make profit. At least we should be selling them from 150 upwards, making profit. So that is just the truth about the match.
But the team right now, Chelsea, they are this team that when you ride them up,
Yes.
that's when they rise to the occasion.
Yes, that's where gambling in football really play out. But not when there is misunderstanding in the team, and not when there is division in the team. Presently now there is division in the team because one of them speak out and they choose to sanction that one by giving him a match ban. The rest.
But if you listen to the agent, the Enzo Fernandez agent, he came out to say there's no hard feelings between the guys. I mean, everything has been resolved.
Yeah, I want to say it. The thing is that they said everything is resolved, so that the things will not spread in the media, because media are the firework of every issues. They came out to clarify the air that everything is resolved, but is it resolved eternally in the heart of the player that can give out all? That is the main thing we should look. We are human. Have you resolved it inside the player emotionally that you think he can give all, like the way they used to give all, not minding going to injury? With what they will play out today, you will see what we play out clearly. Now, giving a Man City a tough fight, yes, it will be a tough fight, but end of the day, Man City will have the day because Chelsea have nothing to play for, apart from trying to make top four. And with the speed of which top five is going now, and if they don't unite and tighten up, if they even have draw in that match, it's one of the best results you can ever give Guardiola. Guardiola is more experienced than the young Chelsea coach, and the player has nothing to look back for. It is only that they can pursue and give Arsenal a deep fight. And if you look the way Arsenal is playing now, Arsenal has, for their past 4 matches, though they've been winning other matches apart from these last 2 that they've been narrowly. They are not playing what they are playing, where they are supposed to be playing, that we know. They are not playing it. Look at what Spotty did to them. If not Kahavat, that 9 minute, it would have ended draw. And Champions League is still very open because Spotty can still come to Emirates and surprise. So definitely, Arsenal also have matches with some of the tough teams, including Man City. So Premier League will be decided when Arsenal and Man City play. That's when it's decided. So all the coaches and the players and the team, they know that there's still a big fight for the Premier League. So you thinking that Chelsea will give Man City a fight? Yes, Chelsea might give Man City a fight. I use that word might. It's an 11-11 player, but experience really can't. And devotion and decision and sacrifice really can't in anything you want to do. So if they're taking the decision to play like a team that we know that is unpredictable in a top match, they can get draw. But saying they can beat Man City, no. Not at the speed and form Man City is now. And Chelsea is deforming. Forget that they won 4-0 in the FA Cup. Who are the people they play? 7-0. Who are the people they play? If I tell you that they might score all their 2 matches go in that very competition, It's difficult.
But you cannot say that. Oh, Man, you play Grimsby and lost. That's
Yes, for Mayu, that place that is underrating, that they underrate that team, and they lost to that team, and there was a selection in order for them to focus on the Premier League. And Mayu is just coming up. And that time, Carey just took over the team and is trying to see focus, because when you qualify for Champions League, big players can come, not when you win FA Cup or Carling Cup. Are you getting me? And Mayu was not playing Champions League. So their focus is to qualify for Champions League so that they can be stable. Even presently now, Mayu is not stable. Until they qualify for Champions League, that's when they will be stable. Because Tehan really came and do damage. And the young, Efizi young man that just came, is a very stubborn player. He came and also do his best without forgetting that, without remembering that Mayu have a manual. And they have their style of football. Carey, that has been in the team for long, from the youth, graduated from the youth team to the senior team,
was bought from Tottenham.
but he understands the team very well. Being an England and played in England, even in Tottenham. He was in the academy before he came to Tottenham. He understands the team very well. So he came with the manual and with that mentality of that winning spirit, and came and said, we must make top four. So they beating Mayu in the FA Cup. Mayu have a focus on to qualify for Champions League. So it's not a big deal.
Okay, so what's your score prediction?
My score prediction, the goals will not be much, though we don't have experienced defender that can be curtailing a lot of these players, like the youth striker. I don't know whether Foden will be playing. If you look at Man City front, they are fighters, and most of them have returned from injury, and Chelsea is just going to injury. And not only that, and it's inexperienced players and inexperienced coach, so the game is going to be bloodly. So if you ask me of my prediction, I might predict 2-0 or 3-1 in favor of Man City.
2-0, 3-1.
In favor of Man City.
Donzico. You are losing hope in Chelsea.
I'm not losing up in Chelsea. I'm still Chelsea fans. But when you fight, you go to rest and you look back and you know whether you are really you really have the capacity, or in a sailor language they call propeller, that sit up to know whether you have the capacity of winning this fight. Thank you very much.
What will be your name again?
My name is Mohammed.
Okay. Mohammed, Chelsea. The last match, the Chelsea, they did very well, won 7-0. Now, Chelsea against Man City today, tomorrow. So, how do you feel about that?
It's not possible. I could beat Man City like 1-0. That match I see 1-0. Chelsea win.
So, what give you that confidence? Say Chelsea go beat Man City.
What give me confidence is that Chelsea need top four because of champion, and we are fighting for the top four. And if you are looking for top 4 and top 5 and top 6, the point is not much far. That is why I need to win that match.
Okay, so if you look at the team generally against this Man City team, though Man City, they are not really in fantastic, but they are not in fantastic form. They are aiming for 3 trophies this season. They are close to Arsenal and still in FA Cup. So, do you see Chelsea with this your team right now, and Enzo Fernandez will not be playing?
Yes,
Do you where do you think Chelsea will improve in today's match?
I see Chelsea, they will play well tomorrow, and then they will win that match because they need that match very important to them. And they need that match because their next match is Man U. So they need to have to win this match tomorrow. So I see that match is a 1-0.
Okay, we say 1-0. Talking of that 1-0, Chelsea defense have been consistently conceding goals this season. Then they concede goal well. So you think against Ireland, Foden, possibly Semedo, this guy, their right forward, all these players, their front line, Chelsea defense. Can Chelsea's defense hold them to that 1-0?
And I would say that something that is, if you look Man City, the way they are playing before, since when De Bruyne has moving, Man City, their front cannot taking ball and getting ball anyhow like that. Because the person that is giving them ball is De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne is not there. So the front is not too strong like before. So all those ones, I see that match is just for 1-0. That match, just for 1-0. Okay. Chelsea going that match.